Hey Clashers, sneak peek number 3. And what does this mean? We had balance changes so far, we had quality of life improvements for the clan capital. This means today is the home village, that's right. And the first big thing, let's get started with that, the cost reduction. Or not like cost reduction, cost removement. What does this mean? Well, the army is not costing any resources anymore. It doesn't matter if you're training a Dark Elixir troop, Elixir troop, whatever, there is no training cost anymore, except the time. It's obviously keep staying. Otherwise, costs are not there, which means the same thing for spells or for the siege machines. You can train out any army without having any costs whatsoever. This obviously is having effect on many things. So for example, anything which has given resources back to you with like clan perks or anything, if you donated, for example, then you were able to receive some of the resources back. Guys, obviously those things are going to be changed because you're not spending anything, so you cannot get back anything. Dark Elixir is still needed to actually unlock super troops, but the super troops itself, to like build them up, you don't need resources again. The next thing is something which I think a lot of people don't even know. Resources in Legend League are auto-generated, like they're from the system. You don't steal anyone's loot, you just take the loot from the system. And so far, always there was more elixir than gold. The reason is because, well, you had to cook up your army. This obviously is going to be changed, so gold and elixir are going to have the same value because, well, there is no elixir cost anymore because there is no cost to cook up the armies. That's like the important thing. So that's overall a huge change. Really looking forward to that. I think that's great. Another thing which they're going to change, another nice quality of life change, is actually so far you always had to delete your army one by one. Now you see this really cool icon on the top right where you can just delete the entire army or delete all of your spells, delete all of your clan castle troops, whatever you want to delete. You can do that now with one button pretty much. That's overall really nice. It's saving a lot of time, especially if you have a check with Barge. Otherwise, this would have been a lot of tabs to delete the army. So that's nice to have like this one button now for that overall. Really appreciate that. Another thing is, I'll keep diving forward because there's so many cool changes for the home village. The next thing is for the super troops. Well, actually now you can request any super troop, which already was possible, but now other people can actually donate to you even though they have not this specific super troop active. And that is huge. Obviously, you can only donate super troops which you're actually able to donate, but you do not need to have them active. This, for example, means that no Town 9 suddenly can donate super troops, that's obvious. But otherwise, if you're able to donate, in theory, the super troop, then you're going to be able to donate that, and it works as obviously with a 1 gem donation. Randomizer for the sceneries as well. Nice touch. I mean, I don't mind if you don't have a favorite one and you want to like switch in between, you can do that now for sure as well. Another change, or more like a bug fix I should say, the reinforcements. The reinforcements were insanely buggy. So for example, if I want to donate to myself, I had sometimes to click like 4 times on the reinforcement button to actually receive the troops. I never lost any of the raid medals, but having to press 4 times is really annoying. So you can see we reinforce our clan castle. And if you take a look at our clan castle itself, you're going to see we have all of the troops with just one go. I really hope that that's going to work as well in the live game. It was incredibly annoying to have like to ask for clan castle troops a million times, but that's overall a nice thing. Another thing is actually going to be that with the change of the army removal of the cost, this means you have way more elixir. What is Supercell going to do? Well, your clan castle now, you only can upgrade that with elixir instead of gold. It's the same costs overall, so like the numbers are going to stay the same, but it's not gold anymore, it's now elixir, which is kind of interesting. I think I like that because you always had too much gold. So elixir for the clan castle is a nice touch. Another thing is for all of those people who are lower in the town hall level, well, you now can upgrade from town hall 5 onwards your walls with elixir, which is pretty nice because before that, I think it was town hall 8, you were able to start upgrading your walls with elixir. Now it's from town hall 5 and above, so that's overall really nice change because as we have mentioned, you're going to have a lot of elixir with having no need whatsoever to cook up armies. Obviously, with all of those changes, I'm going to upload a couple of armies really soon on what you can use because at this point, no one has the excuse anymore. Guys, I do not want to farm with Hog Riders because they cost Dark Elixir. I want to farm my heroes. That's not a thing anymore. All of those costs are going to be removed. It's going to be a nice time. And the last finished word, guys. I know there were a couple of comments. People were like complaining this update is so small, only quality of life improvements. Guys, we just had an incredible big update 1 month ago. So that was kind of obvious. And Darren already said in the interview with Judo that they're working on the next big thing, next big feature. And I think we all should know what this is, right? So, yeah, nothing surprise over there. Super hyped for that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.